You need to act like how people treat you. Be cognizant, be aware of how people treat you, and act accordingly to that. Your haters can tell you a lot about yourself, the truth about yourself, though they try to hide it and disguise it with cruel words and cruel actions. For example, if they're stalking you or can't stop trying to watch you, then you must be a Kardashian because they keep keeping up with your life. If they go out of their way to make you feel small, then you must be bigger than them in every way. If they're trying to make you feel broke or poor, it's because they see the wealthiness in you, the richness in your soul. If they go out their way to belittle your thoughts, you must be extremely intelligent. Call yourself Albert Einstein. For instance, I have people who constantly do beauty magic on me, wanting to change and affect my weight, my face, my skin, my hair, my whatever. So I'm not the type of person that would normally feel like I am all of that, because it's such a low-level human trait to me to care so much about vanity. But I must be the most beautiful girl in the world, the way they keep taking time out their day, out of their lives, to try to make me look less of myself. I remember when I used to get my lashes done, and you know, girls, you gotta go like every 2 weeks to keep those up. And one time I went out with this young lady who I had to stop being friends with because the hateration just started getting to a level that was just insane. I actually even noticed that this woman was displaying traits that she would unalive me or harm me if I kept hanging out with her. I digress. When she asked me to go to lunch one day, and I could automatically tell that this isn't one of the people that I wanted to be around long term, because I was becoming less of myself. You want to hang around people who want to make you be the best of yourself. So when I went out with this young lady, because of some of the negative things she said, I just didn't care to fully get dressed up to go to this lunch date with her. I just wore whatever, and I hadn't got my lashes done. Like, it was in between, that lash visit time. So I just wasn't worried about really impressing her, because she always made me feel bad that she felt insecure around me. So the first thing she says is, "Oh, so it's not all about being pretty." That was the first words. And then it was, "Oh, you actually have long eyelashes. I didn't know, because you always wear fake eyelashes." So this woman thought that these were two digs to me. And what I took it is this is my hater. So my hater is saying that it's not all about being pretty, which means, now mind you as well, I graduated for fashion and fashion business. So for me, beauty, art, and entertainment are very important parts of my life. You don't walk into Vogue magazine looking bummy. You just don't do something like that. So being attractive or keeping myself up is a part of my life. So for her to say that, it told me that, one, she saw the beauty in me, and I haven't worn lashes ever since. So I allowed this hater to treat me accordingly. I acted exactly how this hater saw me. She spouted negative words at me, and I treated it just accordingly. So pay attention to what your haters say, because they might be telling you something about yourself that you're truly not aware of, or that they see something in you. Because we've all been in environments where we've seen people who aren't getting paid attention to, no one's making fun of them. People can go about their lives and kind of just be invisible and blend in. But for some reason, they pick on you. They want to say something rude to you. I have never understood the point of bullying other people. But if you find yourself getting bullied, young people, adults, whoever, you have to understand that crows peck at the best fruit. I just started watching Stranger Things, and the guys were bullying that one young man, and it was about 4 or 5 of them against this one young man. And I realized how crazy they looked to want to fight somebody who they already felt was weaker than them. And he was actually kind of beating these kids up until one of them had held him down. And that's the only reason he started winning. So these bullies knew they had to gang up on this person to even think that they were going to win against this person. And in that scenario, it's because his bullies knew he was strong. His bullies knew he had a strong will, and they wanted to try to break him. So act how people treat you. They're not acting that way for no reason. They see the light in you. They see the vibrancy in you. And they know they can't be you. So they want to beat you down. They want to trick you out of who you are. So the next time they say something that snitches on themselves, just smile to yourself and know that you really are that one. That you really got these people all up in a bunch. That you truly are a winner.